Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I look like a little crazy person because I got the pink eyeshadow on, but it's fine. So today I'm going to be doing a video where I edit my friends' pictures. It is a recreation of a video that I did around COVID time called I edited my friends' pictures using VSCO, but this time I'm going to be using a method that my friend Paige suggested to use in Photos. Use the Photos app. There's a lot of settings there. So that's what I did. And I already edited them all. So it's just going to be kind of a showcase of the process of me editing them and then showing the picture. I also have a little excerpt for each person, like how I got to know them, what they like, that kind of thing. And I'm really excited, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. First up, we have Allie. I met her during Pippin, and she is a very silly and sweet person that was always a joy to be around. She is very, very talented with acting and singing, but is actually studying entrepreneurship. I haven't gotten to see her much since Pippin ended, and I miss her so much. Next, we have Marinella, or as her friends call her, Ella. I met her when I was like 12 because she was one of my dad's friend's sisters-in-law. That's a mouthful. That I met by going to my dad's hockey games, and we've been somewhat in touch ever since. However, lately we've been hanging out a lot more, and we've met for a few dinners and have had a blast. She is very, very relatable and very easy to talk to, and fun fact, she works at a children's hospital. Also, she is a TikTok addict. This is Sam, and I met her on my first day of work at Subway. She's a very funny person and is very supportive and helpful, and I literally go over to her house to spend the night at least once a week. She's basically like a big sister to me. She is also a very talented artist and is currently studying graphic design. And a fun fact about her is that she has had straight A's all throughout college, and that is her biggest flex. This is Kirsten, and she was actually the first friend that I made during my time in Pippin. Kirsten knows exactly how to make me laugh, as we have a very similar sense of humor. She is currently a music education major and will be graduating after this semester, and I am so sad. She literally has the voice of an angel. Next up, we have Lily, and I also met her from Pippin. Lily is a very sweet and caring friend and is also a very wonderful artist. She's gotten all of her credits to graduate, but is taking a couple classes this year since she got a job at the school, and I was lucky enough to have an acting class with her. She will also be leaving after the semester, and I am so sad. Also, she played Dorothy her senior year of high school in Wizard of Oz, and it slayed so much. This is Sammy, which is another friend I met during Pippin. Sammy has a really good sense of humor, and her laugh is very contagious. She is an amazing singer and actor and is someone that I aspire to be one day. She is currently an acting major, and I cannot wait to see where she goes because this girl's gonna book jobs like crazy. This is Michaela, and I met her at work about a year or so ago. She was brand new, and on her first day, she got right into everything and has done an amazing job since. My favorite closing shifts are with her as we have a blast listening to music and trauma dump to each other. She also really loves to read. This is Natalie B, and yes, there is more than one in this video. Natalie is literally the definition of a bad bitch. Literally. I aspire to be as tough as she is, both mentally and physically, and her rants are hilarious. This is Bailey, and I met her during an event called Performing Arts Day at our college, where we were introduced to the performing arts program. She is one of the only people in the group of 5 or 6 that I still talk to and hang out with to this day. We also had a college seminar class together last semester, and we had a blast. Bailey is literally one of the sweetest people I know, and she is currently studying to be a teacher. This is Aspen, and she was the first person to talk to me in choir this semester, and ever since then we've been friends. She is a female tenor and an amazing tenor at that. She was really reassuring and really helpful to me my first day. She plays cello, is learning piano, and teaches voice and cello. I absolutely love her style. This is Macy, and I met her in my musical theater workshop class. There was this little thing where we could perform a solo for the class, and the teacher in the class would give us notes, and she was the first one to do it, and her voice was so angelic. Also, she recently dyed her hair, and I love it. This is Brianna, or Brie, and I actually met her through Subway a few weeks ago. She is super sweet and funny, and I love her sense of humor. She's really fun to work with and has a very wonderful personality. Also, she does her job very, very well. This is Ariana, or Ari, and I met her because she was in show choir with me for a year, but I didn't really get to know her that well until Keen, one of my besties, started bringing her over to Sam's house. Ari is such a sweet soul who deserves the world and doesn't put up with anyone's shit. I literally love her so much. This is Serenity, and I met her junior year because I sat at her lunch table, and Serenity is also a bad bitch and does not put up with shit from anyone, especially men. She's also a big Swiftie. She's also stood up for me several times against homophobic and transphobic assholes in our high school, and she's really fun and really chill. This is Lauren, who I met in my Acting 1 class this semester, and she is just so mellow and her style is fabulous. We also have a dance class together. Lauren is so sweet and someone that I haven't really gotten to know super well yet, but I cannot wait to get to know her a lot more throughout the semester. This is Keen, and Keen is a very silly and funny person who I think of as my child. She is a very talented artist who has a sort of grunge style that I love. I've known her since she was in like 6th grade, but didn't get to get super close with her until we reunited at Subway. And she actually lives with Sam now, and we normally hang out all together. This is Paige, who I met in Acting 1, and she is a very talented photographer and videographer. She is super funny and sweet and one of my favorite people in the class. Currently, she works in media with her local news. Also, I am really looking forward to getting to know Paige a lot more throughout this semester. This is Emily, and I've known her since we were in kindergarten. She is a very sweet girl with an amazing sense of style, and I literally ask her for fashion tips all the time. We got closer, though, by being in theater together junior and senior year. She also has a YouTube channel that I will try to link down below if I remember. This is Natalie W, and Natalie is so bubbly and sweet, and I've been lucky to have a class with her 3 out of 4 years of high school. We met freshman year and then had math together junior and senior year. She's also danced like all of her life, and she is such an amazing dancer, like oh my gosh. This is Maddie, and she was actually the very first employee to talk to me at Subway. She was really reassuring when I first started out and is one of the best employees that Subway has and will ever have. Currently, she is my assistant manager. She also played softball for most of her life and therefore picks things up very quickly. She's literally so fast on the unit. Also, Maddie's music is amazing and we literally jam out every shift. This is Michaela, my manager at Subway, and she is the only boss that I've ever had, but she has set the bar very high for future bosses. She is an amazing person with a very motherly personality, and She cares very deeply for her employees and is very accommodating to our schedules. And she loves Dua Lipa, Lady Gaga, and Britney Spears. Last but certainly not least is Caitlin, and I actually met her a couple months ago. She used to work at Subway for about 7 or so years and then left, had 2 kids, and is back. She is a great mother who cares deeply for her kids, and she literally cracks me up every shift. She also really wants to become a baker or chef eventually, as she loves to bake and cook. So that is it. If you are someone that watched this video that wants me to edit them in another video, leave a comment below or text me privately because I'd love to have you in the video. I just talked to the people that I have been talking to recently a lot more. So again, if you are someone that would like to be included in the next one, let me know. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.